Hey there, welcome to LSAT Demon Daily. I'm Ben Olson, that's Nathan Fox. Together we're the founders of LSATdemon.com and our weekly podcast, Thinking LSAT. This email here is from Haley. You want to read it?
Yep. Sure. It says, hey, LMAT Demon Masters.
Yeah.
I left the typos in this email because I felt that Haley needed to be warned about it.
Okay.
I appreciate that Haley wrote daily at LSATdemon.com asking for advice. My first bit of advice is edit your shit before you send it out the door.
Yep.
What advice would you go ahead?
I was just reminding me that I had a professor in law school who one day said, every email I send to you, I have read twice. Once when I wrote it, and once again, once I was done writing it, and then I sent it to you. That's a law professor. He's busy.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. We're in this like phone culture, right? Where it's just people tossing off things all the time on their phone. And it's just like, excuse typos. Yeah. Okay. But lawyers don't get to say excuse typos.
Nope.
So, and I understand that you're sending us an email and we're podcasters and this is not a legal document. So I get all that, but let's maybe start practicing by being a bit more careful in our communications. Anyway, hey, LMAT Demon Masters. What advice would you offer students who graduated from undergrad 13 years ago with a low GPA, 2.9, but with a MBA, 3.8 GPA 3 years ago, comma, and is interested in now taking the LSAT, question mark. I mean, there's like 10 typos in that one sentence, right? It's like just not even a sentence. It's got like, come on, reread your shit, please, before you send it. Thank you for writing in. Please. Think about the picture you're painting of yourself. Where should one aim to score on the LSAT to get into law school with a full ride? Does the MBA even matter? Thanks, Haley. Go to lsatdemon.com/scholarships. We're not going to ask you for your grad GPA. The reason why we're not going to ask you for your grad GPA is your grad GPA doesn't matter for scholarships.
Yep.
Doesn't matter for your 509 report. It's a feather in your cap, but it ain't more than that.
That's it. lsatdemon.com/scholarships.
Yeah. And your undergrad 2.9. And then you can play with various LSAT scores to see what kind of a scholarship you might be able to get at a wide range of schools. The ship has probably sailed for you, Haley, on schools in the top 14 or top 20. Like a 2.9 is not going to get it done almost ever at any of those schools. But that's fine because there are hundreds of regional schools and they would give full rides to people with 2.9 and 160 or higher, let's say.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, you need I say don't apply to law school if you don't get a 160 or higher, but play with the scholarship estimator and that'll give you an idea what exact number you're going to need, or rough, I shouldn't say exact because it's an estimator, not a calculator, but it'll give you an idea what kind of a number you're going to need in order to be competitive for scholarships at those schools. And yeah, the MBA, just nobody's impressed. It's, I mean, 3.8 is like bad grades for a master's program in many cases. I say that as somebody who has an MBA. Like my GPA was probably 3.8 in my MBA, and it was shitty compared to everyone else I went to school with.
Yeah.
Like it's a prestige thing. You're like paying money for, it's a vanity thing in lots of cases. And, it's unless it's like University of Chicago MBA program, which is actually rigorous. Most MBA programs are not. And so like, yeah, you're not impressing anybody with, even a 4.0 wouldn't impress anybody because grad school grades are notoriously inflated.
Yeah. Thanks for writing in, Haley.
Yeah. Email daily at lsatdemon.com if you'd like to ask us a question or share some LSAT or law school admissions news. Thanks for listening.